Yes. In case you were wondering, that was broccoli in my ice cream. We're going to get to why that may make sense in just a few minutes. But first, we need a little introduction. This is Niways. We explore how we can all eat amazing food and still achieve our health and fitness goals. On this episode, we get a little ice cream obsessed. We all know those people who can seemingly eat anything and still have the flattest belly. Now, why and how does that even happen? As it turns out, it might not all be genes and exercise. In fact, every day it seems, scientists find new things that can affect how our bodies process food. Now, why does that matter? Well, take ice cream again. It's pretty much just sugar and fat. Intuitively, you know that might not be the best thing for you, particularly if you're watching your weight or blood sugar. What science is saying, though, is depending on how you eat the exact same ice cream, your body is going to react differently. Ideally, you can get less of that ice cream to convert to raising your blood sugar or to get stored as fat. And I wanted to explore some thoughts on this, so I made myself a true human guinea pig and enlisted my friend and personal trainer, Danny, to help set up an experiment.
So, Danny, I had the opportunity to put a blood sugar sensor on myself, so this is continuously monitoring my blood sugar.
So there's a needle inside you right now?
That is literally a needle inside of me for 14 days. It's great.
I want to do that.
Great.
Anyways, since you're doing it.
Yeah, it's great.
Let's take advantage of it.
And the reason I did it actually is because I wanted to test out for myself how I react to different foods and see how it spikes my blood sugar levels, right? And so I've just been trying a bunch of different foods that I normally eat, see how I react to them. And each of us reacts differently to different foods. So I literally saw this study about twins and even figured out that two identical twins, identical genes, both eating ice cream. One just had no blood glucose spike whatsoever, perfectly fine. The other one, huge spike, right? So the idea is that if one could pretty much go on eating ice cream and it wouldn't really affect how fat he would get, while the other person, he was completely senseless. And these were actual identical twins.
Okay. You don't have an identical twin, I assume.
I do not.
Okay.
I'll check with my mom just in case. It'd be cool if we could figure out a way of rigging my body in such a way that it mutes that response to the ice cream as much as possible.
So, ideally for my clients, this is actually why I'm so excited about you having a monitor, because this is just a bunch of theory and research. If someone's going to eat ice cream and I know it's going to spike their glucose, I need something to regulate it. So I always tell them, you're going to drink alcohol, you're going to consume tons of sugar in one sitting, then you want to consume, I tell them, fiber.
Okay.
So this will help regulate the conversion of the sugars, the glucose in here, into fat storage. All right? You brought up an interesting point of stuff you've read, is fat being a factor. This is going to require more ice cream tests. I don't know if you're up to this. So fiber, and that can come in the form of, I always recommend broccoli because it's the easiest, most available in any restaurant, anywhere. Ideally,
any ice cream shop has broccoli.
You got Amy's ice cream, broccoli on the menu.
Okay, so what's our experiment? Number one, so our control. We're making it sound like we're doing science here, but we're just being idiots and having fun and learning something along the way.
Eating things on camera.
Okay, so the control is going to be just pure ice cream. Then number one is going to be just fiber, so it's going to be broccoli. Number two, we'll just do full on compound, so we're going to be broccolini ice cream plus olive oil. Ice cream portion has to be exactly the same every time.
Absolutely. That's actually even more fascinating, because then if you're not controlling for calories and you're eating more, but we get better results. That's exciting.
That would be great. Yeah. Great news. So we don't know. We're going to try this.
Okay. Woo! Ice cream.
Hell yeah.
So today, ice cream. A whole bunch of ice cream. Vanilla ice cream. Who knew?
I am sleepy because I think I'm going from a glucose spike to a glucose low. And let's take a look at my results.
Little spike there. So you can see there's that blue bar. And so we've got flat. A bit of a spike there for that ice cream. And then that's where I am right now, just over there. So I'm gonna eat my second dose of ice cream now with some broccoli and see if the spike is any different. This is it. This is my gorgeous meal right here. And I'm so excited. Just microwave broccoli. No ice cream. I feel like it's stuck somewhere. Whew. We have the final results here. That was definitely a big spike. So for some reason, broccoli before ice cream did not work. Okay, I need to be honest here. At this stage, I had a mini mental breakdown. Why on earth didn't the broccoli work? I still have one more experiment up my sleeve. And as my last attempt, I will go all out. More fiber, more fat, and importantly, I will start from an overnight fast again. Were you as surprised by the results of this test as I was? If you were, click the like button or leave us a comment saying yes or no. For part 2 of this episode, check out the video link. And finally, if you want some more nutrition and gastronomy pairings, well, it's time to hit the subscribe button. Go on.